Hey, welcome back. In this video, we are talking about FRM 2022 changes, especially the new announced dates of the FRM in the month of May and in the month of November. At the same time, let me also inform you there is no July attempt for part 1. Okay, in 2022, there's going to be only 2 exam windows, one in the month of May and the other one in the month of November. Let's have a detailed look into those exam dates. Alright, so now we're going to be looking at the important dates and fees of FRM 2022. Alright, so the May exam window is the very first exam window that we have for FRM Part 1, and the Part 1 exam would start from May 7th. Okay, so that 7th of May is the start of the FRM Part 1, and it's gonna go on till 20th of May. Alright, so that's the Part 1 exam 14-day window, and for Part 2 the exam would start on 21st of May 2022 and it's gonna go on to 27th of May. So there's a 7-day window for FRM Part 2. Now, to give exam, the very first thing that you need to do is that you have to register for FRM Part 1. So when you register for FRM Part 1, you initially, okay, there's a one-time fee which is known as the enrollment fee. Now this is one time that you pay only and only when you register for the FRM exam. Okay, if you are retaking that, no need to pay this $400. If you are registering for FRM Part 2, again, no need to pay this enrollment fee. Enrollment fee is only a one-time fee that you pay when you register initially for the FRM Part 1. Okay, clear? Now there are two types of registration that GARP offers you. The very first one is the early registration and the second one is the standard registration. The early registration, it starts from 1st of December 2021 and it's gonna go on till 31st of January 2022. So that means within this time frame, if you register for FRM Part 1, you need to pay $550 plus this $400 of the enrollment fee. That means it's going to be $950 US. Okay, and in any case, if you miss this time frame, then you can still register for the FRM exam under the standard registration. Now over here you need to pay $750 US plus the 400 enrollment fee. That is going to be $1,150 US. So it does make sense to pay $950 and save $200, and standard registration dates are 1st of February 2022 and you have to register by 31st of March 2022. Okay, only then you'll be able to sit for the May exam. Alright, once again I'll clarify, this enrollment fee is only one-time payment that you make only and only when you register for the FRM exam. If you're retaking the FRM Part 1 or Part 2 exam, then you just need to pay $550 or $750 depending if you're registering it early or in the standard registration. So here we have the November exam window, and as I said, there is no July window like in 2021 just we had this year. Okay, the exam is going to be on May or November. So let's say that if you're registering for the November attempt, then Part 1 exam would be on November 5th. So that's the start of Part 1 from 5th till 18th of November 2022. That's going to be the exam window period for FRM Part 1, again a 14-day window, and for FRM Part 2 it's gonna start from 19th of November up until 25th of November 2022, again 7-day window as we have in May exam windows. So this enrollment fee is something that you pay only when you register it for the very first time. You do not pay this when you register for FRM Part 2 or you're retaking the exam. Okay, make sure that you're clear with this. So the early registration would cost you $550, the standard would cost you $750. If you're registering it for the first time, you can add $400 here or you can add $400 here. So the early registration would start for November exam on 1st of May 2022 up until 31st of July 2022, and the standard registration would start from 1st of August 2022. Final date would be 30th of September 2022 for the November exam window. Alright, so these are the exam windows that are available for May, and for November there is no July attempt in 2022. Okay, so make sure that all the candidates who feel that they would be registering for July, who thinks that they have a lot of time to prepare, maybe you need to buck up, and from now on you need to prepare accordingly. Alright, so here we have the exam topics weightage. In the FRM part 1, it's going to be a CBT, that is computer based testing. The exam format would be the same, that is 100 questions and 4 hours to complete the FRM part 1. There is no negative marking, and we have these 4 subjects or 4 books in FRM part 1. The first one is Foundations of Risk Management. 20% is the weightage for that. 20% again is weightage for quantitative analysis. 30% is for financial markets and products, and 30% for valuation and risk models. So this is FRM part 1 curriculum, and this is FRM part 2. Again, this is going to be CBT, that is computer based testing. Exam format is going to be 80 questions, and you have 4 hours to complete the FRM part 2. Alright, and again, no negative marking in part 2 as well. So we've got 20% weightage to market risk measurement and management, 20% for credit risk measurement and management, 20% for operational risk and resiliency, 15% for liquidity and treasury risk measurement and management, and 15% for risk management and investment management, and finally 10% for current issues in the financial markets. So this is the curriculum for FRM part 2. Now in the next video, we're going to be uploading about the detailed changes that has taken place in terms of the chapter wise or the reading wise, or perhaps the learning objective wise. We're going to be uploading that very soon. So make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you come to know about the topic wise or the learning objective wise changes in the curriculum of part 1 as well as of part 2. Alright, so with that being said, thank you so much for your time and have a great day ahead.